YouTube, it's your boy Cam, and I got my mama, and he about to do a YouTube video. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I'm just going to make this quick video to give you all an update on my BBL recovery. So I am, well, tomorrow I'll be 5 weeks post-op. As you can see, I'm sitting down. So I do sit on my BBL pillow now. I know Dr. Vagley told me basically not to sit down for 6 to 8 weeks. However, after reading like several other women, I guess their experiences, also reading up on different like research and things like that, I just went ahead and just sit down, like I said, with the pillow. So I haven't sat down without the pillow yet. I probably more than likely will wait that 8 weeks to sit down just on like regular surfaces without the pillow. I haven't seen any change in size or anything. So I just sit down, why not? I will say like it is a funny, I don't know how to describe, like funny sensation sitting down. So like I know like if your hand or your like, foot or something falls asleep and when it wakes back up, like that pins and needles tingly feeling, like that's what it feels like. Like that's what your butt feels like or whatever. Sometimes my leg do fall asleep like when sitting down. So when I start to feel like that, I will get up, kind of just rub my behind and walk around and try to get that feeling back, and then I'll go lay down after that I won't sit back down again. So yeah, so like I said, now I do sit down 5 weeks post-op. As y'all can see, like I wear like now, like I'm sitting out wearing like real clothes per se. Like I said, I got my faja and stuff on under this, so I just wear like a lot of these like t-shirt dresses. A lot of times like around the house because I'm still not going anywhere. Corona's still on and popping, so I'm still in the house. But when I do take my hour out of my faja, like I just wear my cami that'll be under my faja, and then I'll wear like some biking shorts or something kind of loose, Adidas pants, sweatpants, or something like that, joggers, for my hour outside of the faja or whatever. I will say, I know a lot of people always talk about like surgery not being a broke bitch sport. They not lying. The reason being I say that is because like I literally have to redo my whole wardrobe. No, like I ain't gonna say none of my pants fit. I probably, like out of all the pants that I had, I was only able to keep maybe 5 or 6 pairs of pants, and that's only because they stretched. So like I have to, not only do I have to replace like my pants, like jeans and things like that, like my casual stuff, I also have to replace like my work clothes. So that's the big thing too. Like I said, that's a expense that I did not calculate. I mean, like, yeah, like I feel like my hips stayed the same. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. And I didn't gain any weight. So, but still, like those pants that pull up and they'll stop like right there, that's it. Like they're not going something in that. So I literally have to, change my whole wardrobe. Luckily, we're not going, like I'm a teacher, so I'm not going to school anytime soon. So I can kind of buy my, not my casual, like my work clothes and pieces or whatever, so that works out. I don't have to hurry up and buy everything, and I haven't actually shopped for anything either here lately. Like I have been tempted. I have getting on Shein. I have gotten got on Forever 21 site, and I get all this stuff and put it in the cart, but then I'm like, you know what, like no, because I know body's still changing, so I'm not even going to spend that money or whatever right now. But I will say I did shop at Victoria's Secret and got underwear because I haven't worn any underwear really, to be honest, since I had surgery. So I just got like a lot of seamless underwear. I got 2 different sizes, so I did get some pink underwear. Pink, I knew it had to be extra large because I was a large, barely a large before the surgery, and large was kind of still cutting close to large, was kind of tight. So before surgery, like I said, the extra large, and then like Victoria's Secret is the regular brand. I got large, extra large, just to see, what fits, what's going, won't be cutting too up in my booty or whatever. So yeah, so 5 week post-op. As far as, like I said, my body changes, the booty's still the same, my waist test went in, my waist has gone down to a 29. So I started off at a, I really thought I started for 32, but I did not. My waist before was 35. So I started at 35, and then I've gone down now to a 29.5. I just got in my got my faja back. I had gotten it taken in because it wasn't, you know, serving me, you know, justice or whatever. So I got it taken in. I just got it back today, and baby, look, I cannot breathe. So, whew, like it's tight. They got it in there. So I got it taken in until I get a Tributo. I went ahead and broke down and bought a Tributo faja. I was gonna wait till I was 3 months so I can get the one with the built-in waist trainer, but I just went ahead and broke down and got that now. So I know when I do get to my 3 months or whatever, I'll just do waist training and call it a day for the next, you know, the additional 6 months. I mean, the additional 3 months to 6 months. I guess a 6 month period. And then, granted, I look how I want to look. I'm just gonna call it a day and just be done with the whole waist thing, or whatever. But so like I said, so it wasn't really no changes in my behind. It's still the 47. Waist 29.5. Now this is something nobody told me about. Like I said, you know you itch, you have the itching, but your skin actually peels on your booty. Nobody ever mentioned that. So I have been having like my skin peeling, like similar to like a sunburn peeling. That's what it looks like. So I do dry brush that. I do rub coconut oil on that as well. Try to get that moisture. So I'm assuming that's probably what be itching on my behind or whatever, because I've noticed like when I have my other faja on, or when I take my break in my biking shorts, I have like that dead skin flakes to be on it or whatever. So my butt does shed. I don't know why. I don't know. My back still hurt. Lower back still hurting. Like I said, hurting along with burning, along with stinging, along with numb. It's still numb too, so it's just going through. So I'm hoping this tighter compression helps it out. I did have like a triangle I had bought from Pretty Good Curves to put in there, but it's still, you know, I even put now like a foam on top of the triangle plus the faja to try to stick at the extra pressure, because I can't stand my back hurting like that. Like, it's just too much. So yeah, like I said, back still hurting, but for the most part, everything is well. I mean, I haven't had any type of complications. All my incisions are closed. The ones that had the stitches in them, the stitches finally fell out or dissolved or whatever, they're gone now. So now I have bought some silicone cream, and I will put the picture of that on here and link it below, from Amazon, to try to help with that, because I mean, bio oil don't work. I mean, I'm just calling it what it is. It really don't work, but I use it for when I self-massage myself. And I got another massager too, and I will drop the picture of that as well. Somebody had the one that I showed y'all originally, somebody recommended that, but then they had the same brand somebody recommended, and it had like a hot and cold attachment. So I was like, I needed that, you know, that warmth or whatever for my back, plus the cold, I guess, to make the swelling go down in my back as well. So I had went ahead and got that too, and they cost about the same. But I actually got that from Target. I didn't get that from Amazon, so I still will link that below as well too. So for the most part, like I said, I'm doing fine. Like I said, no changes, no big major changes in my body. Like I said, no complications. I will say that I have considered doing a round 2. Mainly because like I did get arm lipo, and I feel like my arms didn't really change that much. My arms are still numb, like right in this area, and it's still like he left fat right here. I don't know why, and then it's like fat that's still like up there. So it's like I kind of want that just uniform look. Also chin lipo, because your girl got double chin, and then inner thigh, you know, want that thigh out. I do have, like I said, a dent, which I had already mentioned that was not addressed during the surgery. Like I said, once again, my behind hasn't fluffed out, but I'm trusting the process. But once this process is over and it's tried and true and trusted, if that dent is still there, if the cellulite still pops up, then I might end up going to go get around 2. I know that getting around 2 BBL won't help with the cellulite. Like I said, I'm gonna try some other methods before I go that route again for another BBL. But like I said, as far as like the lipo, the chin lipo, and the thigh lipo, you know, and stuff like that, I will be adding that on when I get my breasts done. So I will have more information about my breasts at a later date, like who I'm going to go to, you know, and how much it costs and so forth at another time. I'm still in my research stage of that, but I am, you know, once again, still focused on doing that next year, and again, still focused on getting my tattoos removed too. So I'll be keeping y'all updated with all of that. I also will drop an additional video to talk about how much everything costs to get my BBL. So as far as like how much I paid Spectrum, you know, my all my supplies, and you know, my Airbnb, you know, just basically all the money that I spent while in not gonna say while in Miami because that don't really matter, but just all the money that I spent, you know, basically on the surgery itself alone. So I will have an additional video coming with that information. So I am going to show you all, you know, what I'm looking like 5 weeks post-op. It's just going to be my faja. I haven't taken any pictures really here as of late. All right, y'all. So as I mentioned before, like I got my faja taken in, so it's like extremely tight, like right up in here, or whatever. But anywho, so I feel like my stomach kind of just finished eating, so it's like, anywho. Suck that, put that back in. To be perfectly honest, I really don't see my waist really changing a lot. I could be wrong. Like I don't know if I'm doing a compression thing wrong or whatever, but I just don't see it just changing too much. But whatever. Anywho, I got my faja on. Sorry, with no foams, no boards, no nothing. I am gonna put foams here. And like I said, when I go to sleep, I'm put some, I guess, like I said, back in my back, because that's where I have the most pain, like when I'm sleeping or whatever, it be hurting. So anyway, so yeah, let me see. So if you pulled up, just about, but yeah, pull down, because I feel like this compression part is on my behind. Yep. So this is it. Like I said, 5 weeks. It'll be 5 weeks tomorrow post-op. Like I said, lipo 360 BBL with Dr. Vagley at Spectrum. All right, y'all. So thank y'all for watching my video.